Hello friends. Today we're going to install the Earth and Beyond emulator. So the first step in this is to go to net-7.org and sign up for an account. You can view all this from the FAQ off the main page. There's a gameplay and issues section, as you can see here. Click right on this FAQ. And it will walk you through pretty much everything I'm going to tell you. But some people really appreciate a visual representation of what we're doing. So that's why I think when we visit these emulators, I'm going to, before I visit it, go ahead and show you the steps I went through to get it installed. So I already registered, so I have an account. And we did all this, and then you go to the accounts menu, which is here, and you log in, and it'll give you an add game accounts button. I actually tried to do it through the forums and it didn't work. You have to do it through net-7.org. So now that I cleared that up, you need to download the Earth and Beyond client and the net-7 unified installer. And those are off the downloads page. And I've already downloaded them. I also downloaded the character and Starship Creator and the notifier, but apparently I didn't have to do that because I hadn't found the FAQ yet. So I've got them on my desktop here. First, we're going to install the client. This is the demo client, I guess. Okay. Now, Earth and Beyond is an old game, so it may flip out under Windows 10. We'll find out. And yeah, I did play this game in 2002 when it came out, until it shut down. This is one of the earlier MMOs that I played. So if you've been watching the series where I've been visiting different emulators, you realize I'm moving backwards through time.
Incoming transmission.
And I do not install things on my C drive.
Confirmed.
So the installer is pretty simple. If you only have a C drive, you can just accept the defaults and you're good to go. Hold on. Okay. So if you install just the basic install, you're all set. And as you can see, the graphics are definitely from 2002. And I don't need a shortcut. Okay. And now we have to install the net-7 unified installer, which I have also downloaded. Excuse me, and moved right here. And I accept. And again, I don't install anything on my C drive, so it better be. That's a cool error. Your version of Windows is Windows. Very intuitive installer. Already did that. Yep. Done. Alright, so now we've got it installed. And we have to run the configuration shortcut. We didn't create any shortcuts, so let's see where it put it. Earth and Beyond configuration. That apparently did nothing. Let's try running it as administrator. Okay, the config isn't apparently working very well for us right now. So now I guess we can try it with the default config, so we're just going to launch the Net7 installer. EA Games, Earth and Beyond. Well, I know it's in here somewhere. Let us see. Okay, so let me find it without too much poking around. So we are looking for client.exe. It's under Earth and Beyond, release. There it is. There we go. Hey, there's an update. And then just run the update and let it go. Okay. And it says it might do this a couple of times. So just keep allowing it to run. And hey, there's a patch yesterday. Significant. And you know, it'd be better to get this all patched up before we get characters into it and everything, get all these major patches out of the way. At least while the directory's still clean and before we go in and start doing things, so. Well, it's kind of tricky finding that client.exe though, so just be aware of the path that I went through to find it. And patching. And I did turn off desktop sound to catch any music that came through, just in case. This patch is actually quite significant. So good to know. I would like to know that it was going to be this significant a download patch if I was installing it. So I'm letting it run in real time so you guys can see. And it pretty much looks like we just... I don't think we need to do that. Okay. So... I'm guessing Sunrise is the public one. Online. 73 people. Everything looks good. There's our client file. See if we can run the config now. Does not appear so. Alright, well that's the end of the configuration video. Like I said, I'm going to start doing this for all the emulators I do. I'm actually going to do the installation of the emulator software before I actually do the game itself. So wish me luck in getting this working, but I did want to put up how to install it in case you wanted to give it a run yourself. And now I'm going to give it a try and see what happens. So it's going to be a good mystery. But hey, saw what it took to install it. Now we're going to see what it's like to play it. And I have not played this game in forever. So I'm very rusty. But hopefully it's enjoyable and hopefully the game brings back memories. So that's what this is all about. This is not the most graphically stunning game you're ever going to see. But if you did play on the servers and originally, like I did, or, well, you wanted to and didn't get a chance, now's your chance to take a look at it and see what it's all about yourself. So anyway, check out the playing video. I'm going to go ahead and start uploading this and go ahead and give it a run. And by the time you get through this, maybe we'll have the actual checking it out video done. So anyway, I'll see you later. Thanks.